Today we're looking at two of the most deadly scenarios one could face. As unlikely as these events might seem, rising violent crime statistics prove that it's a growing trend for criminals to use either a knife or a gun. In either situation, your first responsibility is to eliminate the immediate threat. Okay, no need to talk about as to how dangerous this thing is. I'm going to show you how to get out of a situation when a gun's pointing in your back. I'm going to use my attacker here, show you how the drill works. So, the gun's pointing at your back, you feel it pressing against you. We're going to show you here how the smallest movement makes all the difference. If from here, I turn, the gun is no longer pointing on my back. If I take a slight step forward, this can be half an inch or even an inch. From here, if I turn, I get shot. So the smallest amount of body dynamics here makes all the difference. As demonstrated, that 1 inch can mean the difference between life and death. Before countering, make sure the gun is pressed firmly against your back. The gun's on my back, I'm turning, the gun is no longer on me, scooping over, hitting. When I mean hit, you hit hard, you get one chance. Strike him down really hard. Turn the gun down towards the ground and into him. Very firmly. Don't hit him with the butt of the gun, the bullet might go off. This technique works regardless of whichever hand the gun is being held with. You must close the distance before countering in one fast movement, keeping your elbow high, ready to strike the assailant's jaw before pulling away and taking the gun from their grip. Now that we know how to disarm, we turn our attention towards the other guy, the one with a knife towards the victim's throat. Second part of this is a knife to the neck. I'm going to go straight in and show you how to get out of this. So I'm standing, knife against my neck. Any fancy movement is going to mean I get cut. Don't try and stamp him on the feet, poke him in the eye, any kung fu stuff you've seen. Trust me, it's not going to work. This is the safe zone. This is where I want to be. My hands are coming up, and I'm going to be sliding across, putting my neck firmly here. So from here, nice and firm. Tight grip of his wrist. I bring my body weight down, and that's when he ends up stabbing himself. From here, if he doesn't let go from here, you continue by pushing his arm behind him, using both hands still. This will elicit a knife release. Practice and repetition is a crucial part of the learning process. Drill this until it becomes instinctual. So let's look at today's scenario and see how it should have been dealt with. Knife and gun crime is something that can affect any one of us. We should all take steps to avoid unnecessary danger. But no matter how careful we are, sometimes danger can't be avoided. But with the right techniques, you can minimize the risk to yourself and the ones you love.